It's also possible that if you were to go back, way back to, the tribal society, to, Rousseau's Noble Savage, that might be even more the case there too, because there you would have a much more perfect alignment between, our biological predispositions and the environment wherein those predispositions evolved, right? A congruence that has been eroded in various ways ever since. So so I can kind of accept the idea of a more natural past. Certainly I can see it from a conservative perspective, but I can also do it from that of Rousseau's Noble Savage as well, and it may well be the case that sort of there's a certain tragic irony in the human condition that yeah, we what sets us apart is that we develop these minds, and that even though these minds helped us in all sorts of easily understandable ways in terms of survival and security, nevertheless created certain disequilibria that
Ah,
created certain pathologies. I accept that's possible.
I think part of being traditional and also goes along with being tribal and nationalist is a fear of unlimited human freedom that we fear because the traditionalist will almost always have a skeptical view of human nature. So we don't believe that human nature is basically good. And so we fear what people will get up to if they are not given strong guardrails. And
Yeah.
we recognize, we're intelligent enough to recognize that some of the guardrails that have guided humanity for millennia do need to be revised. So it's not like we never will accept any change, but we want, good empirical evidence rather than philosophical and syllogistic evidence. And we just have this fear of the human being, particularly the human being on his own deciding what is right. I think I am firmly in the traditionalist and probably the nationalist and the tribalist camp, with a great fear of the human being unencumbered, just deciding things on his own.